Hey, it's Valtalnart here with another Has Been a Heroes Boss Tips video going into Area 4 with its first boss, the Spirit Crusher. This boss is a real twist that you have never seen before. You know those ghosts that you've seen as normal enemies? Well, this boss is a ghost herself. Therefore, physical attacks will always miss unless you do certain things. Number 1, she's soaked. Number 2, she's burning. Or number 3, she's poisoned. Oh, isn't that fun? Well, there are multiple ways to deal with this. If you do have the warrior as your tank type character, the hot potato will burn and actually take a lot of stamina off of her. But this is a little dangerous because it will set her on fire. And while she's on fire, you will actually get burnt yourself. If you have the Bard, Riptide will damage her and afflict her with soak status. This will actually last pretty long and give you plenty of time to actually do stuff to her. Finally, if you have the Tiger Caddy, Fireball will damage her and cause burning, which will allow you to do physical damage to her. But at the same time, because she is on fire, you will actually get burnt yourself if you're not careful. So this is dangerous, just like the warrior. Now she has 3 major modes of attack. It says she has 2 physical attacks, but she will never hit you with physical attacks. I have never seen her use physical attacks. But, moving on, here's the thing. She has 3 spells. She has a freeze spell, in which she'll freeze one of your heroes. And this will actually cause soak status once it gets thawed. Here, the big danger here is if they freeze a soaked hero, the freeze is going to take forever to thaw out. Number 2, she has poison. She'll poison a hero, but if any hero is soaked from thawing out from her magic, the poison will not affect her. And then finally, she has a lightning counterspell, in which you see right here, she's glowing yellow. This is a counterspell. If you hit her while she is glowing yellow, she will fire a lightning bolt right down the center lane. And if they are soaked from thawing out of her freeze spell, it will cause double damage. And there is the very, very high chance of her one-shotting whoever gets hit by it. Because I have seen it do upwards from about 500 hit points of damage. So if you do have someone with lightning immunity, by all means, go and hit her. But if you do accidentally hit her with something while she is in this counter state, for the love of God, have someone with a lot of hit points or lightning immunity, or else the fight will end very quickly. Finally, the Spirit Crusher has 2 adds that will appear through the fight. They're very slow and mostly negligible. One type has 1 stamina, they die fast. The other type has 4 stamina and they also die fast, but the ones with 4 stamina have 6 attacks, and they will one-shot anybody who they touch. Don't let them get close. They shouldn't get close, but don't let them get close. That is the biggest priority. Finally, the boss is a bit of an oddball with her stamina. The stamina will reduce to 0, but when you do the damage to her while she's in stun, it won't break her out of the stun, nor will it drop her maximum stamina. This actually opens up the opportunity to do a lot of heavy damage, so you can rip through her while she is in her stun state. A big trick you can actually do is stockpile a lot of quick strikes onto your rogue, and you can actually one-shot the Spirit Crusher if you actually take a lot of care. But with that, the Spirit Crusher goes down, and with a little bit of practice, she really isn't too bad. Next time, we'll see you with the next boss fight, the Zombie Master. See you then.